Hi, thank you so much for inviting us to your conference. It's an honor to be here. It's also my first time in Sri Lanka. So I'm a member of the French section of the Force International and a member of the Federation of Young Revolutionaries, which is a French youth organization. We fight to defend our rights as students and young workers, and we organize ourselves against our government. Last summer, we organized an international meeting of young revolutionaries. It took place in Paris because we think that class struggle takes a national form, but is an international struggle in its content. So we were 70 comrades from France, Portugal, Afghanistan, South Africa, Ukraine, Russia, the United States, Great Britain, and Palestine, and we were reunited during 3 days. We talked about how the French youth took a great part in the mobilization against the recent government pension reform. We also talked with our comrades from Russia and Ukraine about the current war and the struggle against imperialist wars. We also talked with our Afghan comrades of the current situation of girls in Afghanistan, and our comrades from Palestine talked to us about their situation in their country. We all agreed on the necessity to fight imperialism and to overthrow the capitalist regime, which is at the origin of our common struggles. Afterwards, we published an international bulletin written by the different participants to the conference to sum up our discussions. We would like to organize the second international meeting next summer, and we want to invite more people and also more countries to this meeting, and we would love to have some people representing Sri Lanka to our next international meeting next summer. Right now in France, we are part of a campaign against the cost of living crisis. We are taking part in the mobilization in our school and universities against the attacks of the government and the struggle of the youth due to the cost of living crisis, and especially the housing crisis. And we also participate in the demonstration in support of Palestine, especially since our own government is supporting Netanyahu. And so we decided with one of our Palestinian comrades to publish an appeal to support a democratic solution in Palestine in support of one democratic and secular state in Palestine from the river to the sea, providing equal rights to all of its citizens. And this appeal was now signed by activists from 35 countries and more than 1,000 people, workers, students, and trade unionists. So thank you very much for your invitation. We hope to keep a link between our organizations because right now the unity of the youth and workers all around the world is more than necessary. Long live the International.